Hey up, hello and welcome to Jurassic World Evolution 3. You've joined me paused right now because I've just realised healthy and thriving is about 7 seconds away from completing. So let's complete that and see what happens to our healthy and thriving park. Hope you're all having a great day, a great week, a great month. Thanks so much for joining me.
I always thought I'd end up on an exotic private island somewhere. I never thought there'd be so much hungry wildlife though, or tourists for that matter. Anyway, the client wants us to expand out to another area, but we'll need to jump through a hoop or two to get there. Now that I've relayed the message, I'll leave the jumping to you.
Fantastic stuff. So the client is happy, I am happy. We can unlock a new area by doing this, but we can also do that by upgrading these in another park as well. Let's get some research going, because one thing I do want to do is try and get... Oh, we're at 98 average comfort for the dinosaurs. Let's pause it. And I think that the problem is going to be these guys. Where are you? Where are you? Here you are. Right, 2 environmental issues. It's these guys that are the problem. So what I'm thinking is just stealing a bit of these. These have loads of space. These are dead happy. In fact, I don't even reckon that the Struthiomimus or the Gallimimus, which are the main 2 dinosaurs here, are going to need any cover anyway. I don't think they need cover. Let's have a look. Oh, they do need a bit of cover, but they've got loads of cover right now. So we can. This paddock is too big. Let's just expand this a little bit. So it's a level 2 fence. That's fine. I don't think it needs to be level 2, but it hasn't really explained to me what I need for the fences yet, really, in the game. But that's okay. So let's just go from here and just come around here. Lovely stuff. And we're going to take a nice portion of this, all for these guys, and this is going to make them dead happy. I can tell. There we go. Sick. And now let's delete that. What I need to do is put a fence in here, because I do love the fact that they've got a little fence to get through when they want to get through. Not that one there. I always do that. Let's go with the gate here. Boom. And it needs power. Okay. Let's demolish that. Let's demolish that and see where the power is. Where is the power? Power is... The nearest power is it here? Yeah, so it's nowhere near there. Okay, how do I cheat some power across there if I wanted to? I'll tell you what, we could do a thing around the back. I think that's fine. Let's do that for now. So let's go from here, and then we'll go around here. Nice. And then we'll put a nice power station just around the back here, which will just fix our issue for now. Substation, let's go. I've got this as well, which is a large substation. Okay, does that give us a larger area? That's great. That must be something we've unlocked as we've been unlocking a load of them as we've gone. Sweet. So if we get this in this corner here, that feels like it makes sense in terms of the thing. And let's go here, and we are all happy. And a fence there will work absolutely fine now. Let's get that in. Again, there we go. And happy. Sweet. Now we need to demolish this fence here. I really feel like this is gonna give us the... Something's preventing the gate from being demolished. That'll be the fella going through it. So let's just press play and... Okay, still a little issue there. There we go. That's great. Great. Wonderful. Now let's make these guys happy. Let's go to here. So you're missing ground fiber, my friend. Have you seen that you've got new space? Yes, it has. It seems like it's established this as an area. So just all we need is some ground fiber. Where are you? Ground fiber, low ground fiber. Lovely stuff. We can get rid of a load of the cover as well, because we've got way too much cover back here. And that is now happy. And if I press play, is that going to... 99, are you kidding me? 99, okay. We are so close. We are so close to getting this 5-star rating on this map. Okay, right. Researchers, we can get them doing something while we're waiting, because we absolutely want to carry on getting fossils, etc., etc., to unlock on... It unlocks everywhere, doesn't it? So let's carry on with that. I didn't rest him between things. Shoot, I should have rested him. That's okay. We can do them, and we'll send everyone else to... We'll view fossils and start undoing some of these. Nice. And begin task. And let's not get anyone tired on it. It only needs 3, so let's go with you, my friend. Start task, lovely stuff. Everyone else that's not being used can head for a rest. I normally do this between episodes, but because I saw there was 7 seconds left, I was like, let's not do that. Let's make sure that if there is a story beat you guys don't miss it, okay? That's important to me, really important to me actually, because I'd hate to do that myself. Right, so let's find this other unhappy dinosaur. There is a way of... here we go. Let's have a look. Dinosaur breeding, right. Cool, so if we click on them... Right, I need to see dinosaur happiness, so is there one for that? Amenity configuration, shops, basically. Dinosaur visibility, guest appeal, power. Why isn't there a thing for dinosaurs? And how happy or unhappy they are? Okay, cool. Let's have a look here then. Elderly, 2 or fewer adults. Oh, bless him. Oh. How many of these have I got, by the way? Maybe the answer, because I can't get more adults of him. We've got 2, 3, but they've all got 2 few adults, which is why they're unhappy. Right, Pistachisaurus. Okay, small herbivore, I'd assume. So let's figure it out. Let's just make them happy. Piscatosaurus. Right, we've got to wait for that dig team to come back in 45 seconds. That's absolutely fine. Let's see what the genome is for them. I don't think we have any genome for them. It's a herbivore. Piscatosaurus. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so we just need to get them, and then we should get the 5-star rating, I assume. Remain disease-free, we can absolutely do that. To unlock new areas, again, we can do that on the other levels, and then we get access to this area and this area. If we choose to come back and head into the disease park, then we can absolutely do that. But we can carry on. I hope you're all enjoying this series. I've realised that we haven't done a ride park tour. We haven't had a look overhead yet, have we? Looking at the Gallimimuses right now. I don't think this is the best view, to be honest with you, as a thingy. There's only one vehicle. Just the amount of time we spend in an overhead view anyway. You can absolutely see the fire coming out, and it looks gorgeous, man. I love the way that you can see the like burning through the thing when they're trying to go a bit higher. That looks amazing, man. So beautiful. Right, let's view fossils here, and let's go to the not the fossils. We need to go to the expedition map. And how do you spell it? PSI? No. Species type herbivore. Let's do that for now. Sweet. And let's have a look at the filters. Here we go. So, Piscatosaurus, where are you? I'm sure we'll have you somewhere. In fact, it's probably going to be over here, isn't it? Because this is where we are at the minute. Mutaborasaurus, fabulous. Menchosaurus, Sinoceratops, Homosophicephaly, and Pachycephalus, Parasaurolophus. Was it? Yeah. Okay, maybe we don't have it researched. Let's have a look in the research. I'm pretty sure we'll be going on to the next map midway through this episode. I'm very excited for it. Dig sites, so tiny herbivore dig sites. That's what we need. That'll be part of it, I'm assuming. Let's just check. Piscatosaurus, there we go. Yes, sweet. So it absolutely is. Let's get this guy on it. That should be fine. Start the task. 1 minute 21. Sweet. And then we'll have access to that. We can build some more of them, release them in, and then at least the elderly ones will be happy then, because there's too few in the adult population, and then that should give us a 5-star park. Let's go, man. Let's go. I'm so happy. We've done so well. While we're waiting, let's get some guest toilets here, because I have no doubt that they're going to need the bog. The bog works up to there, but then after we get past there, it's gone. So let's build a toilet out here, shall we? I'm trying to maximise the space, do you know what I mean? So that we can carry on building these incredible enclosures that we've been building. There we go, that'll do there. That's fine. And then let's carry on and get some disease-free. That's great, we are disease-free. Emergency shelter, we'll need one of them around here. Sweet. And let's have a look at how our food and drink is going, because that'll really depend on how bigger things we get. 93% of guests satisfied, 400 in there in shopping. We don't really have any drinks around this area, actually. I thought we did, but we don't. Okay. Remote viewing entrance, no we don't. So they'll absolutely need some drinks across here, so we can sort that out. And we'll give them medium-sized ones as well, so they're a bit bigger. We'll get some guest shopping facilities, nice. I'm feeling what we might do is go out here and see how close we can get that. Sweet, okay. Medium anemones. That's the fashion one, sweet. We'll get some more guest services here. We'll get some food. Lovely stuff. We should really try some of the different ones because I feel like we've seen this one already. Jurassic traders, let's go. In fact, this is a lot smaller, so let's use this for now. We can keep them. We'll build some different ones when we're on a different island, hopefully. There we go, building constraints a little bit too close. Not a problem. There we go, we got it there. And another one on the other side for food, I think would be great. Where are you? Food here, nice. Hopefully this will all be used anyway. I'm sure it will. Lovely stuff, and then we just need a nice big wide path to these three. Here we go, and we've got our shopping centre built. Oh, I don't want it to clip onto them. Kind of want it to go past them, and then we'll get some small paths into each place, and we'll just go there to there, there to there to there. There we go. And there to there. Lovely stuff. That needs a bit of power, but that's not a problem. We can absolutely drag some power. Maybe put it on the outskirts there if we can get it. Let's have a look. We have got the repeater station. Receives and then provides power to structures in the radius without pylons. Wow. Must be linked to a power source to transfer power. Receives and then provides power to structures in a radius without pylons. Oh, so that's like what I think that's what we had at the beginning. Okay, cool. We're getting a big substation. That doesn't reach it, okay. Maybe back here. That reaches that area. Here we go. Let's put this across here, go in here. We'll build it there, and then into there. Lovely stuff, and that should receive, everything should receive power there now. Beautiful stuff. Right, we've done the research for the Piscis, the small dinosaur herbivore sites. Let's carry on with some research and get some more of these done. 600 guests, park entertainment reputation of 45. Well, let's take a contract on, man, and let's try and take a entertainment project on. That's only at 45, so that should help us out. And here we go, we got it. Provide for your guests, constructs one medium amenity that provides food to the guests. Sweet. We've literally just done that. So I guess if we demolish and put it back down, it should be fine. That provides food to the guests. So that's this dude, isn't it? Sugar theory. Oh, have we built two of the same? What are you? Yes, Buento Sushi. Buento Sushi. Yes, we have built two of the same, so we'll get rid of both of them. Demolish that and demolish that. Sweet. And then let's build that again. And let's build the drinks first, because I need to remember to build drinks instead of them ones. There we go, and that's locked in there. Sweet, and it's connected to the path beautifully. It's nice that we know where the path needs to go, and then we'll get in this one, which is going to offer food to our guests, and this one is going to get locked into the path right there. Lovely stuff. Provide for your guests. We've hit level 45. That's unlocked something for us. What has it unlocked in here? It has unlocked reputation reward +0 max. Sweet, we've done it. Thoroughfare path. Great, man. Great. What else have we unlocked? Let's just wait for this to tick over. Nothing else. Sweet. Well, let's do that, man. Let's get that done, because that's going to be great. The thoroughfare path. Sweet. Oh, it's huge on the old cost, so I'm glad we did it while we was here as opposed to waiting until we went to the next part, because that would have been a problem. Right, Pistachiosaurus. Pistachio Nutosaurus. Where are you? You're normally like hanging around here. I do love how we've got like patterns that we can say. P-S-I-T, Pisitosaurus. Not pistachio, P-S-I-T. Okay, let's go into the expedition map. And filters and P-S-I. Nice, right there. Lovely stuff, that is exactly what we wanted. And we'll do you and you to bring the time down a little bit. Ugh. Okay, that's taking a while, but that's absolutely fine. Have we got some scientists that we can rest? Let's see. We've got you unavailable during task. You can go to rest though. Sweet, let's get that done. Nicely done. So we have our scientists out to get some of them fossils for us. Sweet, 2 minutes. I suppose we can view the fossils that we've got and see if we can get anything under sort of 2 minutes. Just unlock some of these for a while. Dimorphodon as well there, that's really cool. Only 2 or 3 available. Okay, okay. Not a problem. We just need to have a bit of patience. Olish formation there. Nice. Who needs patience when you've got beautiful things to look at? Struthia mimus. These are all getting old, man. Bless them. I hope that these don't pass away before we sort it out, because the adult population is exactly what it needs to be. Let's hope that's not the case. If it was the case, do I have Struthia mimus yet? No, I don't. Okay, that could be a problem. But we'll see. We'll see. What are we at? 98? Lovely. We are going to fix that. We found where the problem is, and we are ready to fix it. Can't help dinosaurs getting old either. We did kill one of the friends as well. Oh, a fight's begun. Uh-oh. Who's going to win? Left or right? My money is on the left. Oh. Oh. Going at each other. A fight for dominance right now. Who's going to be the one that runs away? Oh, got a big hit off there underneath the jaw. An uppercut as such. Oh no. And another one from the other side. Okay, let's keep on this side so we can see who's going to run away. And there's another big hit. My word, you need to calm down, mate. And it's him that run off. Oh no, he's got a little hurt leg, look. His health is not great. It is going up. I mean, this is true. There's a certain alpha dominance. It was 2 females fighting. This is the alpha. Clearly walking away with a few injuries. Let's have a look. Does that give her sort of a thing? Strong, 50 plus attack, 5 plus appeal. Fantastic. Let's have a look. Breeding chance is great right now. That's fine. View fossils in the screen. Let's go. So, where are we? Here we go. Pistachiosaurus. Ah, we had all them selected and we didn't select them to go. That's fine though. Get rid of these. Take them off. Don't want any of them. I'm just interested in these right now. Okay, that takes us over 50%. That's great. So that means we can actually get some nice and quickly. Make sure they're happy before our Struthiomimus die, because that's going to cause me no end of problems and I'll be here forever. And I really think we're going to be on a new park today. Can't wait to set up a new park. Knowing everything we've learned from this park as well, we really have sort of increased our knowledge on it. Let's have a look at the compies. How did they do in the end? They bred loads. This is compy 11. Cohabitation is fine. Adult population is 18. My word. My word, that is a lot of them. That is a lot of them. There you go. Are you okay? Yeah, he's healing up. He's healing up. He's got a little limp. And he just needs to get away. Don't go through there, please. Sweet. Cool. Sometimes you just got to ask him. Returning. What? Who have you captured? What have you done? Something going wrong? I don't think so. Okay, cool. Let's see what this is. Thoroughfare path is nearly done. Recovery is nearly done. And the fossils are nearly done. Let's send out another team to go and get us some fossils. Thoroughfare path unlocked. Fantastic. In fact, let's do this. Hybrids. One is researchable. The Indoraptor. Oh, goodness. I don't even know what these are. These are like hybrid dinosaurs. So that's a Triceratops mixed with a Stegosaurus. Oh. Indominus Rex from Jurassic World. We'll get into that later on, I have no doubt. It's going to mech us, whether we like it or not. Okay. Tell you what, let's go to get someone that we've already got. Pistachiosaurus. Yes, please. Let's go get some more of you. Sweet, let's just start a task there. Nice. Just so that we can really sort of upgrade them as they go. Fossils, 50 seconds left, that's fine. Sweet. Well, this was a nice little cheat, wasn't it, to get these up. Just stole a little bit of their area there. He's happy right now. Happy dinosaur. 98 comfort still. Just these guys with 2 fewer adults. That's all we need to fix. We need 4 of them and we'll be good. Sweet. We could probably put a hatchery on here actually. I mean, maybe we should have done that a lot earlier on, but it's okay. Let's go have a look at another part of our park. Let's go and see the dangerous dinosaurs. The not these guys, but they are pretty dangerous. The velociraptors here. Oh, the goats. The goats. Not the dangerous dinosaurs. Where are they? Oh, here they are. All chilling out over here. Status check expiring. I'll have to get these status. But they are comfort. Man, I mean, it was so hard to get to this point with these guys. Like, it was just so tough to get to a point where they were safe. We spent like a whole episode doing it. But do you know what? I learned so much doing it. I thought it was great. Here we go. So we've got Piscatiosaurus. Lovely stuff. Begin task. Modify the genome. We can make some purple ones, can we? Yes, we bloody can. Oh, that's quite pinky, but I like it. I'm feeling it, baby. Let's go. And then all you can be random. Let's go. And let's save and exit. And can we do out with traits yet? Have we unlocked anything to do out with traits? It's already adding these on, which is pretty cool. Sweet. Okay, cool. And not modified genome. Begin task. Only 15k. Not a lot of money. Let's go. Let's get 2 of these done. It's done in 19 seconds. No problem. Just gives me enough time to go across and get our scientist to rest, because there is a scientist who is in desperate need of a rest, which is absolutely fine. I always click on that when I'm supposed to click on that. Visit Santa. There we go. Rest up, mate. And you can rest up as well, please. There we go. And let's go to view fossils. And oh, we got so many more. Sweet. Fabulous. Let's start on doing some of them then. Begin task, and let's stick you on it. That's fine. It takes 2 minutes, but that's absolutely fine. Now let's go and send someone out into the world map on the expedition map, which is that one there. Sweet. And let's go to find some more. I don't mind really. Iguanodon. Let's get some iguanodons. We don't have any iguanodons in this park. Maybe we will in the next park. Can't wait to do. Here we go, the batch has been complete. Let's see how many we got. Select eggs, there was 6 in there, that's great. We could even make a male in here. Why not? Oh no, we can't make a male because we don't have enough. That's okay. Begin incubation then, sweet. 5 is absolutely fine. That's more than enough to make them happy. And can put 2 of these up, and 41 seconds, it will be done. We're gonna have a lot of helicopters come and take these guys over. That's absolutely fine. Well, we're nearly halfway through the episode, and I think we're about to pop that number. 99% right now. They're happy because they know that these little babies are coming. Homocephaly. I've learnt so much in this park. I really have. I feel like we've been playing for a while and I'm constantly learning. If you've got any tips that you think I should do let me know in the comments. These are adorable, man. Hey, buddy. What's going on here? These are so cute. These are... See, really, we should be putting these with, like, bigger dinosaurs as part of it. You know what I mean? Right, release fire airlift, and let's stick them over here. Let's find the brothers and sisters. Oh! Cute little sounds. Cute little sounds. There we go. Sweet. The airlift is in process. As our first made Pistachiosaurus are heading down to the new lives. This is going to be great. I love how the helicopters all wait around. I can't wait to have a batch of like 300 eggs. That's going to be so fun. Fossils, high formation. Sweet. We need to do some more research. Let's do that while we're waiting for this to happen. And let's have a look. We've got dig sites available. Let's carry on doing some dig sites, shall we? We've got them. We've got all of these. Omnivore and piscivores. We could definitely do with some of these. Scientists are busy though that can do it, unfortunately. Same with them. Okay, maybe we'll just have to wait a little bit longer. That's fine. Is that the same with everything, pretty much? Let's just have a look. Is there any medicine? Yeah, they're all just a little busy right now. That's fine. Not a problem. We can come back in a bit. Have we got one yet? Yes, we have. Head on over to your new life, my friend. And this is going to pop as soon as this lands. So let's follow this journey down. The velociraptors have been tranquilized. That's a bit scary. Why are you being tranquilized? Waking up in 11 seconds. Waking up in 41 seconds. Why were they tranquilized? You're happy, aren't you? Yeah? Let's click on it and get the stats up. This like this. Yeah, you're happy. Adult population of 3. Oh, what are you doing? Calm yourself. You're saying you're happy? Remember, you are happy. Whoa, barreling through the water. He's looking for something. What's he looking for? Oh, what's died? Oh, is that a Styracosaurus? He's just angry. So cool, though. We haven't even looked in here, have we? Not really. Show view. Oh, we can't see out because of that. Switch camera. There we go. I feel this really, to make it work properly, has to be like between 2 lots of cover. And that's how you make it work. But it was a nice option to get the viewing platform in here and really sort of maximise this space. So we needed to do that. Here we go. Oh, my little friend. Died of old age. Okay, well, hey, at least it's not a Struthamimus. Ranger team, add a task. You go pick up the dead one, please. Thank you so much. Treat it nicely. Treat it nicely because it treats us nicely. Gives a lot of happiness. Let's go. Pachycephalosaurus, Iguanodon. Sweet, let's just bang them in. Nice. You can go. Nice, excellent. Hopefully we should be able to do the research now that a few of them have finished as well. Let's have a look in here and see if we can get that medicine inoculation. That one. Sweet. No, we can't. No, we still can't. Okay. It's because these really good scientists are just resting right now. Sweet. Okay. Gallimimus. Happy. These are gorgeous, man. Look at the purple on him. So happy. We'd never bred these. We could have done. Wouldn't have caused us no harm. I just didn't want to cause any more stress for these little fellas. Here we go. Because they do get stressed. They're not supposed to be compatible, these, to be honest with you. It's partly because they exhibit so well that they can cohabitate. They're basically just... Their territory is like a smaller area, you know? That's fine. How are you looking, mate? Okay, you're a flower. Great. Struthiomimus getting old now. Getting old. The brothers, the Gallimimus, has certainly taken over, and there he is. He's happy. Happy. Lovely stuff. 98% average dino comfort. A few more of these landings should tip us over. Should tip us over. We'll see. Let's go. Maybe they just need to realise that they've got a few in here. Mind you, I suppose we've just got the same amount now, haven't we? We're just waiting for a few more to land. Profit per minute of 2,399. Sweet. Let's go. Just need that to tick over. Choose a contract. We don't need any because we're not going to gain any benefits from it. Okay, so your adult population is 7, so you're happy. He's not happy because he's dead. Right, they're all happy. What's the issue now then? What's the issue now? Oh, are you kidding me? Okay. Let's not get upset about it. Let's just scan through all of our dinosaurs. That's the best way to do it. So if we go to the Gallimimus, all the Gallimimus is happy. Let's have a look. 100% thriving all the way through. Sweet, happy. Struthiomimuses, are you happy or have you lost one? Is that the problem? If he has lost one, we may have problems. We may have real problems. Where's the Struthiomimus? Struthiomimus. Shout out if you can see it, guys. I am... That's a pistachio. Oh, there's one. Look, there's one. Sweet. Are you happy? Yes, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%. I'm just basically flicking through all the dinosaurs in the camp to see that they are all at 100%. Okay, no problem. Let's check out these guys. Lokiceratops, 100%, 100%, 100%. Okay, great. Now, compies. Where's my compies? Oh, how many times am I going to have to flick through these? A lot, but that's okay. Let's check that they're all 100% happy. Missing arid. There we go. We found the problem. We have found the problem. Let's get them some more arid up in here, shall we? Where are you? Let's just select one and go edit environment, and it's got enough pasture, it's got enough water. I just need to add a little bit more arid actually. I just need to shrink the size of the radius just down to this. Now we're just going to bring that into there like that, and that should make them all happy. Okay, let's see if they're all happy. Lovely stuff. 100%. Everything's on 100%. I'm just flicking through. Sorry, I know this is a bit annoying on screen, but just need to check that they're all happy, and there's about 100 of them. I didn't even get to them in time. Happy, 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 happy. Yes, everyone seems very happy there. Okay, so next. 98 still. 98 still. Okay. Let's check these fellas. Hey, oh, hello. Lovely to see you. Lystriosaurus. It's so beautiful, these men. We need to get like a load of these little ones into a little petting zoo. It'll be so cute. Right, they're 100% happy. Let's go. Is everyone 100% happy? Yes, they are. Adult population's at 7. And they're all thriving. Great stuff. Right, next up over here. To these guys. How are you doing? Now, we've had some problems with these. Panicking. Why are you panicking? Why are you panicking? Okay. Right. How many? There's 18. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. They're all at 100%. Okay. Next up. Has anyone completed this 100%? You'll have to let me know. I don't know if anyone's done it on YouTube. There's 3 in here. They're all good. They're all thriving. Let's go. Let's check this area. So we've got the two adult. Oh, missing tall fruit. Fantastic. We might have found it. Great. Edit environment. Sweet. Tall fruit. That's not good, mate. Tall fruit. Okay, we can try and sort you out here, but this is just it's because they're eating all the bloody trees, man. They're eating too many trees, these Diplodocus. Diplodocus. Here we go. Right, now that might make them happy, but it might also make everyone else unhappy. So we just need to check them now. Sweet. Meiosaurus is still 100% happy. That is great. Chunkingosaurus, where are you? My little friends. We can put them into their own enclosures if need be. If it'll help us pass this task. Where are you? Chunkingosaurus. They're so small. Like they're always quite hard to find, the Chunkingosauruses, I'll be honest with you. I don't know why. I really struggle to find them. And then you see like 4 of them all together. Here they are. Elderly but happy. Oh, missing some pasture. Okay, let's edit the environment for you and give you a little bit more pasture, eh? How about that? Does that make you happy? This might be affecting the dippy, but we'll figure that out. There we go. Pasture at 100%. Yeah, it probably is. There we go. Sweet. Now go back to dippy. You're not happy, and missing tall fruit. That's fine. Let's get you a little bit tall fruit. Have you got access to the full area? Because I reckon Chunkingosaurus probably doesn't, actually. That's probably the problem. Missing tall fruit. Okay, let's get some tall fruit in here. And that'll do it right there. Sweet. Okay, now I need to check the Meiosaurus. Right, they're not happy either. Missing groundnut. Okay, have you got access to the full site? Yeah. Does anyone want wetlands? Why have I got so much wetlands over there? Is it you guys that want wetlands? Yeah, and you're at 100% there, so we can't take any there. We can take a bit off the pasture maybe over here, though. So let's try that with some groundnut. They keep eating everything. That's the problem. Definitely the problem. Groundnut right here. Sweet. Gone up to 86, 96. There we go, 104 right there. Right, let's just let it play a second and let them all recalculate. Are you happy? No. Tall fruit. Oh, it's so hard to get it right. Tall fruit and pasture. Have you all got enough water? If I got rid of a bit of water, would you all be happy? Could I get a bit more tall fruit that way? Yes, they're happy with the water. You're happy with the water. Let's get rid of... Or the other option is to just expand here. Let's do that. Hey, at least we're learning how to keep the dinosaurs really happy, aren't we? It's certainly been a learning experience, though. And it is really hard to keep multiple species, especially when you've got a lot of multiple species like we have in here. And you don't have the hugest enclosure ever. Right, that's not going to work, man. That is not going to work because... just not going to work. So we can get a little bit extra here. No. I mean, as daft as it sounds, that little bit of space there. It just, that opens up a little bit more pasture. I mean, I don't know if it'll do it or not, but we'll see. Sweet, please don't go on Rampage just because it's not built yet. Right, there was a tiny bit of space over here as well, I think. Absolutely, we should look at using that. Here we go. So if we go up here. This gives us a nice bit of extra space. Okay, cool. Let that build and then we'll delete it. We'll do it right this time. I know it sounds ridiculous, but it's so close, isn't it? And it's just that little balancing act. Once we've got this, we should hopefully complete our 5-star. And I can't wait because we unlock a statue, I think. I think that's what we unlock, which I can't wait for. It's going to be so cool. Right, they're happy. Are you happy? You're not happy. You're missing tall fruit. Okay, let's get him some tall fruit. And let's go edit environment, and tall fruit is here and here. Let's do this one. You have to let me know if I'm missing something here. That should be tall fruit and it's going down. Is there any that's just tall fruit? Let's do this with the ground fibre actually. There we go, that seems to be going up better. Sweet. A little bit more wetland. Okay, not a problem. We'll just give you some... I'll give you some of this with the cover, and hopefully that'll keep the cover up, so maybe we can get rid of a bit of this. Okay, wetland, keep going around here. Not a problem, all wetland, fine. Right, that's up to there now, sweet. Okay, so Dippy's happy. This is such a balancing act when you've got so many. I mean, it might be worth getting the Dippies out. Now, Chunkingosaurus, are you happy? Where are you? Where are you, my Chunkingos? There we are. Sweet. No, not happy. Needs just a little bit of pasture. Just a little bit of pasture. Let's see what we can get back here. Is that, are you happy? Is that everyone happy? Dippy's happy. You're happy. Sweet. I feel like there was one that said something there. Are you happy? Yeah? Great, okay, everything's balanced in there. Everything's just balanced. We've done it. We've got 5 stars. What happens now? Where's me thing? Where's me thing that I've been working to all this time? Where's me 5-star statue? It's this one here. It's a Stegosaurus statue. What's going on? We've got 5 stars. Do we just need it to tick over? Have I wasted my time? Oh wow, look at how busy it's got down here. That's great, man. So good to see. Fantastic. How are these guys? Where are they? Can't even see them. Here they are. Hey, Nodosaurus! Oh, he's so happy. Got so much space. Okay, well I thought that that'd give us our achievement, but apparently not. We can wait until this status check's done, I guess, but then I'm going to move on to the next mission. Let me know, if you know, what I've done wrong. Ranger Team 3, that's fine, come on down. Ranger Team 3 don't have much to do. It's only got these 2 paddocks to do, so might as well send him. In fact, I kind of want Ranger Team 3 to be on part of this as well, because it's... I mean, this is pretty dangerous, right? Get them checked and... see if we click. I mean, I'm playing in 5 times speed right now. We never do this. Nothing. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, it looks like it's not ticked over or something like that. Yep. Yep. Who said yep? Great stuff. Well, You know what? I think we're going to leave here. Before we leave here, though, my favourite part of this park by far is the Jurassic Tour. So we're going to do this. We're going to ride the park tour one last time for now, until we come back here at a later.
Each species that you see on this tour should be regarded as a wild animal. It is imperative that a safe distance is maintained at all times.
And then we'll make a start on the next park in the final 10 minutes of the episode. Just get ourselves established there and see what we've got to do there. But this, man, we'll go to this camera. I like this one.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
We've got balloons in the air. We've managed everything well. I really feel like I've learned so much in this park. It's been brilliant. I'm really proud of what we've created. These park tours are beautiful, man. And I think the game has like kayak tours or something like that as well. We've just unlocked zip lines. I have no idea how they work, but can't wait to find out. We'll absolutely be able to do it in the next park. Struthiomimus. They're old. Piscosaurus. Oh, out the way. Oh.
There is no need to be alarmed. Please remain in the vehicle and keep calm.
Oh no. Pisco, dude, come on, get out. Where are you? Oh, phew, we're out. Goodness gracious, he wasn't happy, was he? Hello.
Each dinosaur group you see in the park has a socially accepted leader. For some species, this leader is recognized as the group's alpha, but it may find itself being challenged regularly to retain its status.
As we enter the Compy and... oh, I can't remember the names. Exhibit. This has changed a lot over time, hasn't it? Hey. Flying through. Can't see any of them, but they are there. They are happy. And look at this. This feeding bay's done well to keep up with all these compies. And look at them all just laying there. And, oh, we've seen one. Here we are. All of these ones resting
The
up.
most dominant dinosaur in a group is recognized as the leader. However, not all changes in leadership are the result of conflict. Some of the more social dinosaur species achieve the dominant status through intimidation alone.
I hope they were just asleep. Were they asleep? Did they have a pulse? I have no idea. The park guess this is all cleared up a lot actually, this path. That's because we've expanded it so much now. By adding that extra area down there, really spread out the visitors in the park. I feel like we're learning more about the visitors of the park. It's a real shame we can't make this a round robin, if I'm honest with you. Oh, we've got a tranquilized velociraptor by the look of it. In terms of moving forward with this park, if I was to play it again, probably wouldn't put the velociraptors in. I just needed to see the carnivores, man. I feel like we haven't seen enough carnivores yet, and I just wanted to play with their behaviour a little bit. Did I realise?
Each dinosaur group you see in the park has a socially accepted leader. For some species, this leader is recognized as the group's alpha, but it may find itself being challenged regularly to retain its status.
Yeah, we saw that with the Triceratopsy ones earlier on, when they were challenging each other at a battle to see who would win. Oh, out the way, little fella. Very cool. A great way to get people around the park as well. Here we go into our next place. We haven't seen this, I don't think. Oh, have we? This was kind of an empty space at one point.
Each vehicle contains night vision goggles. Using these will allow you to continue watching our amazing animals as darkness falls.
I think we can do something to get night vision on, but I can't remember what it is. Diplodocus over there, 2 females. We haven't bred every dinosaur in this park. I mean, that would have been how we got the appeal up, but actually the missions didn't need the appeal to go up. So having too many babies, I felt might have made our bigger exhibits a little bit more difficult to deal with. These were quite difficult when we first got them in. But thankfully they became just a great addition to the park, really.
Running along the back of the Diplodocus lies a row of keratinous spines that start at the head and finish at the tip of its tail. Size aside, these spines are actually not too dissimilar to those of an iguana.
Here we go, as we cross over the path. Love the visitors stopping there. Out the way, out the way. We want the visitor as a worker. Right, let's head to the next one. And we can't do any of them because we can't move forward. So we can't actually earn the new site area until we carry on. But let's ride this part of the tour. Let's move forward to that vehicle if we can. There we go. Is that moving forward? Yes, it is, yeah. Here we go. As all these vehicles are coming in.
Running along the back of the Diplodocus,
oh, it's so beautiful, man.
Keratinous spines that start at the head and finish at the tip of its tail. Size aside, these spines are actually not too dissimilar to those of an iguana.
Dippies are going to be coming with us to the next park. I believe it's focused on sauropods. Big dinosaurs, so we'll get a great balloon tour going on. I do want to check before I leave if sauropods can all live together, as we're seeing some friend behaviour over there with the Mayosaurus. Oh, and one coming to have a look at us. The big elephant. Oh, beautiful.
The most dominant dinosaur in a group is recognized as the leader. However, not all changes in leadership are the result of conflict. Some of
Giving
the
us a
more
real
social
show.
Dinosaur species achieve the dominant status through intimidation alone.
Let's see if we can see the Chunkingosaurus around here. One of the earliest dinosaurs in this park. Oh no, we can't, no. I prefer the pastures, so they might have been at the start. I might have just missed them. Did you see them? Let me know, man. That's great. And then one of the things I felt with this tour.
Although the flat-topped skull of Homalocephali would sometimes be used for butting heads, it is theorized that this species would occasionally use their broad hips to engage in flank butting.
Oh wow. Some facts on the Homocephaly there. That's our hotel, I think, there. Could definitely get another hotel in, actually, if we wanted to. Make some more money. Not that money's become an issue at all. Should absolutely have been doing some research here and some fossils. I always forget. I just get wowed by the game. So what I was trying to say is this area here, it's sort of the long straight of the tour that's not got as much going on, unfortunately. In the future, when we do a sandbox park, or if we come back here, and you guys want me to come back here, we could build like a tunnel or something here. Maybe like give them something visually exciting to go through. A tunnel with a load of skeletons on and something like that. Bones. Could be really cool, lit up in different lights. Could absolutely do that. Just let me know if you want to see that and we'll do a live stream where we do it. Just thinking like here or something like that. Just something to look at because you can't really see the compies there. You know, you can see the guests. I'm sure you can see us. Hey up. You alright? As we go to some of our newer arrivals. Vehicle under threat, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh, what's that mean? Tour's disabled? Why?
Oh.
No idea. Let's let our rangers sort it out while we enjoy our tour. What the problem is later. Here we go, going over the hill. Can't see any at the minute. It's only a quick little stop through here. Can we see any? There they are. Just down there, playing together. Rolling around together. Hello. You adorable mini hippos. One of them's in the water over there, having a good time. One's there, yeah, man. What a tour. What a tour. Let's head back. And say we're done for now here. Right, 10 minutes left of the episode. I am going to start the next park. How exciting. But that was a lot of fun. What? Something's been destroyed? What? Okay, I have no idea what's going on. Something bad's happened, that's okay. And just the nostalgia of seeing the Jurassic Park vehicles. Right, time to head to the world map. Are we ready to start our new place? In Sichuan Basin. Oh, highest park rating, 5 stars. 5 stars, 5 stars, let's go. Sichuan Basin. Site goals, create a haven for prehistoric giants where guests can see them cohabit and thrive. Excellent. Before we leave, actually, let's the cohabit, which I think would be cohabitate. We've got different sizes of pets here. Let's just have a look at what these dippies can go with. You don't shared with them likes Ancleodocus. Okay, so quite specific. It doesn't like sauropods in general. Interesting. I wanted to make a huge sauropod enclosure in this next one, but it doesn't look like that's going to be the case. It looks like we've got a little bit of thinking to do. So let's head to the world map and head into Sichuan Base. Lovely stuff. Sichuan Basin, China. A worldwide conservation society has been working tirelessly to find a place where prehistoric giants can live and thrive. They've secured this spacious site, but they need help in creating a true sanctuary. Well, we are going to do that. And look at this, man. You've got the skeleton here. That's the one that's available as a blueprint. Look what they've done. They've built their own pose with a skeleton based on the individual parts. That's so cool. Sichuan Basin, China.
A sanctuary for titans, huh? You know, prehistoric giants were the first dinosaurs that I ever laid eyes on. But if you're hearing any nostalgia in my voice, well, you'd be mistaken. I mean, don't get me wrong. I was, truly amazed. But I was also struck by how out of time they felt. So immense, so massive, they just didn't seem to fit our world. Well, that's now the very challenge that we all need to solve.
What a beautiful sight.
One of my favorite places in the world. You know we're close to the Shaximau Formation. The fossils found here have been staggering. Over 100 sauropods alone. Giants roam this land. Can you imagine it?
We don't have to. Need I remind you that we are here to create a permanent home for some of the largest animals to have ever lived. The client is expecting no less than well-cared-for dinosaurs and an effective breeding program. Our work here will be under the greatest scrutiny.
Wonderful. I mean, I've spent most of my professional life under scrutiny anyway. But I have every faith in your abilities, Dr. Baldera. Make some magic.
Here we go, park rating targets. A number of cohabitating species, 3. A number of naturally bred animals, 15. Tall visibility, 35. I think that should be fine. A number of different species, 10. Gigantosaurus is really an appeal modifier. Therinzosaurus, I don't know what that is. Dreadnoughts. Patagotitan. Megalodon. Oh, that's fishes. Okay. Mamenchosaurus and 5 more seen site overview. Increased breeding success and a high guest count. It's not a high guest count. That's okay. I'm just looking to get some scientists first, actually. Looking for someone with good genetics, and you have good genetics, so we're going to recruit you. Sweet. Welcome to the team. And then we're going to have a look at someone with good welfare and lots of potential to level up. My friend Tejid is going to be that. And now someone in good logistics. Diane Schmidt. Welcome to the team. Sweet, lovely stuff. And we can get one more if we want to. Large herbivore dig sites. 3 items unlocked. Fantastic. We can get more of them now. Let's have a look at the research and get the large dinosaur dig sites then, shall we? Where are you? Have we done it already? We've already done it, man. We've already done it. It's unlocked and we've got it straight away. Perfect. Can't wait for this one. Oh, and this one. Mosasaurus, Megalodon. Well, it looks like we might be able to get that in this park. Piscivore dig sites. That's got the Spinosaurus in. Okay, cool. We don't need any of these right now, so let's go back and research something that's probably a little bit more useful. Something like enclosures. Something better nesting. Oh, marine nesting. Oh, we've got the best sort of nesting that we can. Land hatchery upgrades. Additional hatchery bays. Hatchery advanced equipment. Well, we need more in the science skill. That's a shame, actually. I thought we had that. Do we not have that? No, we didn't get anyone in that. We've got someone with potential for that. You can be trained. No staff centre. Okay, we need to build a staff centre then. We are sat on 3 million though, so maybe we want to be looking at that a little bit later on. A control centre.
Sauropods are on the way, but that alone won't make for a very successful breeding program. We need males too.
Not a problem. We'll need genetic material in order to synthesize a male, so let's send out an expedition to gather it. While we wait, we can build a lovely enclosure for those soon-to-arrive sauropods.
Decreases scientists' hiring fees. Storm defense provides a weather warning for dangerous storms and prevent the building taking damage. I don't know if that's going to be a problem here or not. Decrease task time across the site by 20%. Yes, please. We'll have that. Sweet. Okay. Oh, we've got an arrival of a female Apatosaurus imminent. Increase the genome of the Apatosaurus by to 70%. Okay, so to do that, we're going to need a team to send out. We do have this, but I don't think we can. I don't think we have a helicopter to send out thingies yet, do we? View fossils, expedition map. No expedition center built just yet. But you know what? This, while it's really cool that it's here, we're going to get rid of it and we're going to build that right there because it feels like it fits with this, doesn't it? So let's go to operations and we're going to build a maintenance facility, response facility. This one here, expedition center. Obtain dinosaur fossils and amber by dispatching dig teams around the world. Let's go. Fits in beautifully here actually. Let's push it back as much as we can so we can get some power if we need to. Nice, and get this into there. Excellent. Actually, can we do it the other way around? Just so that we keep that path type, because Grim likes things to be nice and neat and tidy. Let's go. So it looks like we're going to have to try and breed some giants. Oh, I can't do it. I still haven't figured out the paths, I'll be honest with you. Paths, is it just classic standard path? Is that what we need? No. Classic facility standard path? Nope. Biome standard path? No. I don't know which one this is. It's a problem. And I don't think there's any easy way of finding out. Like, you would have thought it was that, but it's not. It is concrete, but with a different colour to it. But I don't know what colour it is. And there's no tool picker to get us the colour. Okay. We can go like that for now. That's fine. Let's send them out and get some adult female Apatosaurus. Are you ready? No, give me 2 minutes, please. We're going to view the expedition map and go for the Apatosaurus. So AP, and let's have a look. It's in here. No, it's not. Tropithosaurus. Let's just have a look. APATO. 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 And look at the genome. Is there any? Oh, why does it go off? I hate the fact that it's in. Oh, it's over here, look. Apatosaurus. Well, we've done a little bit of this in the other part, so that really helps us out. That one's a lot cheaper, so let's go for this one, shall we? And let's go with 6 there. Sweet. And get that down a bit. 40 seconds. That's lovely. Apatosaurus is coming in, but we'll probably need to make a male, I assume. That's why we're doing it. So where should we put it? Well, this certainly leads itself to here. Now, this is a bit knackered. It's not being made yet, so let's delete this and let's copy this one. Here we go. Let's have a little bit of fun. Let's have a little bit of fun while we're waiting for that to happen. So, duplicate, sweet, and absolutely steal the work that they've done here because it is gorgeous. Lovely stuff. And here we go. Let's put that in place there. Marvellous. Beautiful, look at that. Put that down there, and now I want to go in and edit the group, and I want to see if I can pose this ever so slightly differently. So let's do an advanced move, and let's just so it looks different. You know, I don't think this is a huge thing. I'm not going to spend ages doing it. But I do want to have it look a little bit different. So maybe like that. Cool. Cool. And then we'll do a little turny this way with it. Hey up, wrong way. Wrong way. You're facing the wrong way now. Okay, this is not good. This is not good. Grim made a mistake. There's no such thing as a mistake in this game. Sweet. Okay, and we'll get it going up a tiny bit more. Nice. And then we'll go into head. I just want it to make sure it looks slightly different to the other one, that's all. It doesn't have to be the same exactly. Sweet, okay. Now if we advance move this one and connect this up to here. Lovely stuff. And then across to here, and we're still miles away. That's okay, we can figure it out, look. And then we'll do a turn, and I think it turns on the bottom part anyway. No, it doesn't. Okay, that's fine. We'll go up here like that. Sweet. And... nice, it's got a nice turn in it. That's okay. And then we just need the skull to go here. And we're going to go advanced mode. But this time we're going to do angled snap to position just to get it on there. And then I think we're going to raise it up in the sky so it's looking upwards. I think that'll look really cool and a little bit different to... oh no, it's kind of the same as that one. That's okay. Here we go. This is what we did in our building stream. Actually, it was a lot of fun. Here we go, and just move it forward on the vertebrae a little tiny bit, down a tiny bit, and there we go. We've made a. I mean, it's not perfect, is it? But you know what? I think it's all right, man. I mean, it goes from like epic to less epic to less epic, but who cares? We've done it. We've fixed a little bit of our park. Now, Apatosaurus. So, can we give it like this section here? Do we need that there? Not really. Do we want to carry this mountain on around here? Kind of do. I think that would be quite cool. Then maybe have like a viewing thing there. I think that'd be kind of cool. So let's go into scenery and design this. Let's try and make it look as natural as we can. So if we go to blueprints, I think it is rock pile. Right. So although these rock piles look like these are actually biodiverse rocks. So these are actually okay. So we need to build it from there. That's fine. Sweet. Duplicate. Nice. And collision is on these, so that's great. That's exactly what we want. And we'll carry on building some of these if I can. Right, I'll tell you what, we'll do it manually. That's fine. We'll get these rock... ooh, hello. Biodiverse is what we need, so it's the same biome. That'll help us out. That's massive. This is much better. Do I like the align to surface on? No, not really, if I'm honest with you. We'll do this, and we're just going to spread a couple of these around here. Just on the edge of the map here, look. And then how big do we want it? I mean, it is going to have some Apatosauruses in. I have no idea how big Apatosauruses are. I'm just giving it a few turns because then what we're going to do is stick in these different rocks and stuff like that as we sort of go, just to give it a bit of variety as we move around, and so that it all doesn't look like the same texture. It can look like something different just by giving it a spin there, like that, look. And there we go. That should do. It's not going to... these Brachiosauruses don't have big, huge legs, do they? Let's be honest, they're not going to be able to climb out of this. Let's stick one of these here, lovely. And let's sort of fade it off here so we can build our fence into there. I think that'll look cool. And I'll tell you what, we'll do a little bit of a raise there so it doesn't look like the same texture. Give a little bit of texture difference there because they look like two similar rocks there. And... there, lovely. And then let's get some natural foliage around. This is foliage that isn't going to change. Biodynamic foliage. So again, if we are sort of placing stuff, it'll absolutely thingy. This, oh hello, they look ugly. Oh, they've gone right into the trees. Look. Okay, that's because it's in the ground. That's fine. So we'll go there and go there. Lovely stuff. And get some of these nice ones. Okay, they're not very big, but that's okay. Just cover up a little bit of these. Lovely. Sweet, and these ones, excellent. Yeah, we can get a few conifer type trees in. Is that what they are? Feel like conifers, don't they? Just making a really quick but easy natural sort of enclosure for these, whilst at the same time not looking too static. We'll align to surface for now, and then we'll just stick a few of these up here. Look, that's not worked as I intended. We'll delete that. Sweet. And there we go. That'll do for now, I think. Sweet. So we've made a nice little enclosure here. I do want to get these dinosaurs in before the end of the episode. So bear with me as we carry on making this. We need to bring out a rock here as well. That's not a problem because we can't connect it to the outside rock. But again, we'll figure it out. That's fine. Where are you? So it's not this one. It's this one. And we'll go to rocks. Biodynamic rocks, and we'll just stick a nice big rock right there. That should really help us out. Sweet, and then we can build to that. Nice. So let's go back off that and go to enclosures and look at the fences now. And I have no idea what we need. I have no idea what we need, but we'll come out of here like that. Lovely stuff. Maybe we'll give our guests a little bit of space there because I might want some amenities there. And then we'll come out this way. Lovely stuff. And we'll go across here. Nice. Now I am keeping this straight at the minute. It just kind of makes sense to me. We'll put it into there and then we'll put it into there. And that should be more than enough. That should be more than enough. It does go straight into the rocks there. We'll just have to pretend it's braced in. Look, we'll just have to pretend it's braced in for now. Sweet. Let's carry on then. And so now we need a power station. So we've got a backup generator here, but maybe we get a proper power station, a large one. It's 100,000, but it's better than 50,000, and it generates us a lot more power. So let's stick one of these here at the back end. Can we get one there? We get rid of that nature, but you know what? I don't think it's. I think it's fine. Or do we just use this that we've got? I mean, it just needs refueling. Is the only issue. I feel like maybe deleting that. I think the power station's a lot better thing to have, isn't it? Okay, cool. And then we can start bringing the power across here. So let's go across the park first of all, because I don't want to ruin them statues. To be honest with you, I think it'd be quite cool to go away from them statues. And oh, what is this here? Oh, it's like a little koi pond. Beautiful, man, with the statue in the middle there. That's great. That is great. Sweet. And then if we go here and put in a substation, should we put in a large substation maybe? Covers a much wider area. Maybe just a small substation. That's all we really need. C. There we go. Tag that into there, plug it into there, and now our path has power as this gets constructed up. Look, we could have sped this up, but we don't do enough of it to actually speed it up, do we? And now we've got 50 seconds for the Apatosaurus to come in, and we are increasing the genome as we speak. We have no power right now, but that's only because that's not connected. So let's go from here into there. Lovely stuff. Research available, Power 5. What's this? Increased power upgrade for the power station. Needs a lot of science, so that's okay. We'll get it later on. So Apatosaurus. So what's an Apatosaurus? I assume it's going to be a sauropod of some sort. Very much excited for it. And what building space do we have here as well? We've got all this around here. That's fabulous, man. Oh, that's beautiful. And all this, and all this, and... Oh, maybe this is too small. Maybe that's why it's given us so much space. Well, we'll absolutely see. The Apatosaurus might live by itself. I have no idea. I have no idea. We're waiting for the arrival of the Apatosaurus right now, and we've also got the fossils out. Let's have a look at the fossils though. And have we got any more Apatosauruses? Yes, we do. Look, lovely stuff. So we can get it up to 70%. We don't have enough scientists with that skill though. Let's head over to our scientists, and we don't have a staff center to train them up just yet. That might have to change, eh? That might have to change. I think we're going to have to. Operations, transport dinosaurs, sweet. Let's stick them both in here and see how that works. Let's go into operations and build a staff center. It's 45,000. It's not the greatest deal in the world. But if we do this and put this here next to the control center, that should be fine. Oh, it's going to build. Yeah, I knew it would build eventually. Sweet. So now we can absolutely upgrade our scientists to be able to do that properly with no issues, which is great. Sweet. So what was it we was looking at doing? We was looking at undoing these, but we need a medical skill, a thingy skill. Oh, what's this then? Hang on. Slow down. Provides a weather warning. Increase scientist capacity by 2. Decrease scientist rest and training costs by 2. Decrease scientist rest time. Improve costs. Upgraded systems. Decrease task costs across the site. That's pretty handy. Specialist equipment in across the site increases the value of specialist trait. Right, let's go to decrease the rest and decrease the rest time. I'm just thinking time's not really a problem. Upgraded system, decrease task costs across the site. Yeah, sure. That's going to mean like the substations and stuff aren't going to cost as much to run, I assume. But we'll see. Here we go. Sweet, so we've got the staff centre. We've got a different type of staff centre here, look. Sweet, let's go to this and go view scientists. We can get more scientists now, fantastic. But what we can also do is train my current ones, which I absolutely want to do. You are going to be the best specialist in the world. Great, cool. Now we can use her to unlock these fossils, which is great. Apatosaurus. One there, one there. We've got some Dryosauruses actually as well. We might as well get them. It's not going to hurt, is it? As long as we are doing these, that's all that really matters. There we go. Begin task for 45k and put our scientist on there like so. Sweet. So that's going to take 2 minutes to do. No? Have you started that? Extraction in progress. Why is that not moving? Because time's not playing, that's why. 137. Here we go. The Apatosaurus. Our first dinosaurs arriving in the snow. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. And we're going to breed these as well. We need some males, though. We better get some males, haven't we? Right. Have you got enough area? Yes, you do. That was the main thing. So ground leaf. Sweet. Let's go. You can have some of that. That's fine by me. You don't want as much pasture as you've got anyway, so let's just go crazy with that. Sick. And you need some cover. Alright, not a problem. Let's get you some more cover in the background, because that's going to look great with them mountains there, I think. I don't know what is classing as the area or not, but it's like building through the mountains, but I'm okay with that, actually. I don't really want anything here, because that is beautiful. Beautiful. So we're going to build a little bit down here, and now we've just run out of a little bit of tall leaf. But you know what? I'm going to go with this one as well. Just spot that around the place. There we go. The Apatosauruses are very happy right now. Very happy. And we're happy to welcome them to the park. And if you're happy with this series, do us a massive favour. Give us a like. We're going to see more of these Apatosauruses in the next episode. We've only just started here. It's great to be in a new park. Yeah. I'm going to increase the male gene and then see what they say. Not really a lot to show in this part just yet, though. Apart from these beautiful Apatosauruses. Too few males, they say. Too few males.
I believe we have everything we need to synthesize a male, so let's begin.
Those dinosaurs were sent to us courtesy of our very generous client, huh? They need to be treated right. So, needless to say, we better be synthesizing the most charming sauropod this place has ever seen.
Yes, well, I'm sure they'll all get along wonderfully. We should ensure that the males and females all end up in the same enclosure, though, and that they're nice and comfortable.
Trust me, they will be nice and comfortable. Fantastic. We've got the snow going. It's looking great. We're not making any money, though. We don't have anyone coming right now. Okay, synthesize, incubate, and release a male Apatosaurus. Well, the way we've been doing it, we don't really need to connect to the pen to anything, do we? Because we've had a lot of it. So let's go to the... I'm realizing I'm taking too much time. I need to shorten these videos, my friends. My apologies. Do let me know if it's way too long for you. Let me know. I don't want to destroy any of this beautiful nature. Let's go here. It's in the water right there. That's okay. Are you in the water there? Are you going to let me click? Yeah, it lets me click there. Sweet. And let's carry on this path around here. To there and then to there. Sick. Lovely stuff. And that just needs a bit of power. Not a problem. We'll tell you what, we'll give it its own substation, eh? How about that? Yeah, we'll just give it a small substation. That's absolutely fine. And we'll build it over here. Yeah, that can do us for anything else that we build over this side. Maybe another paddock. Put some more sauropods later on. Let's synthesize this dinosaur and then, where are you? Apatosaurus. Here we go. Insufficient skill. Oh no, we need some more dinosaurs. Scientists. Science Centre, view research, view scientists and recruit new scientists. Someone good in welfare. 2 of 6. You're really good at everything actually. You're really handy. I'm going to thank you. Thank you so much for coming and joining me. And thank you all for enjoying the episode. Synthesized dinosaur, Apatosaurus. Oh, modified genome. Okay, random and random. And what purpley can we make? There's no real purpley. Do I want a red one? Yeah, screw it. Let's have red. If we got a purple, we'll have a vibrant colour. There we go. Sweet. Save and exit that and begin task. Sweet. And get this scientist on it and this scientist on it. There we go. It's going to take a minute. Well, thanks so much for joining me on this episode. We've started our new mission. The land of the giants in China. These big elephants with the long necks. It's like an elephant and a giraffe had a baby. These are gorgeous, man. Love the habitat we built, by the way, with all that. That's great. That's worked really, really nicely. When we come back in the next episode, we'll release the dude into here. And then we'll carry on. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. My aim is to get these to an hour. I'm so sorry. I'll see you in the next one. Ta-ra.